Now, I guess you could call me a degen trader because yesterday I put up a video talking about how that is going to be my last purchase on AMC. And the reason I said that is because I thought it was going to bottom at $2.38, maybe $2.30, give or take a little bit of change here and there. Well, I ended up buying more AMC today, so I guess I'm a degen trader. What is going on, guys? Lottery Socks here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Testing, 1, 2, 3. That's right, I finally got the mic in, so the video is going to sound much more crispy than the echoey dog barking videos that you heard over the past couple of days. And I want to jump right into it. We have a ton of stuff to cover with AMC before tomorrow. Make sure to watch until the end of the video so you don't have to watch another update video here on YouTube. I'm going to update you on everything that there is to update you on, and all I ask in return for researching, recording, editing, and uploading these for you guys, and yes, in that order this time, to please hit the like button. It's free, it's one click of a button, and it helps push the video out to more apes like you guys. Also hit the subscribe button, have post notifications on. Let's get into it. AMC shares crater as investors brace for stock conversion. AMC stock and ape, will the spread get narrower? Peloton and AMC stocks cratered to all-time lows, down 97% from 2021 peaks. Now, is this really the news? Are shares cratering because investors are bracing for the conversion? Well, before we get into that, let's take a look at the data back in 2021 before we squoze in June compared to the data that we have now. The days to cover before we ran in June was 1.37 days, and now we are sitting at 5.54 days, which is up 404%. The cost to borrow then was 14%. And now it's 370%, up over 2,643%. Now the short interest was 16%, now it's 27.86%. The shares on loan then was 132 million on a 460 million float, which was 28.7%, and now it's 203 million on a 519 million float, which is 39.1%. So all of the data, days to cover, cost to borrow, short interest, and shares on loan are not only way higher, more than double, some more than triple, some more than 20x the amount that was back in June before the run-up. Now, eToro posted this, and this is a touch on the options chain before we get into the charts a little bit later in the video. eToro says AMC Entertainment Holdings reduced leverage. In light of the events expected this week, we've taken a precautionary step. The leverage for AMC has been adjusted to a maximum of 2. It's important to note that this adjustment will only apply to future positions and won't impact any of your current holdings. This adjustment is aimed to ensure a safe trading experience for users and will remain in effect until the conclusion of the upcoming events on the 28th of August. Boom. This is to ensure a safe trading experience for users. Why would they lower the leverage to a max of 2 for safety reasons? And remember, they would make money off of a higher maximum, right? The more trades that go through these brokers, the more money that they make for payment for order flow, for commission trading, etc. You go down the line. Now, them maxing them out for safety reasons isn't to protect you guys from blowing up your own accounts because they make money that way. In fact, it's to protect them from maybe what's to come and what they may have to pay out. It may not be as easy to locate shares as other brokers think, but eToro may have done something smart on their part. Now, this is a massive warning to us because Robinhood did something very similar. Robinhood is saying that they are temporarily untradeable for the options for AMC. Now, of course, this could just be for the adjustment happening with the reverse split, with the conversion, and that's probably what most of you guys are going to say, but some platforms have it and some platforms don't. Some people are also having trouble over on Webull. You guys let me know if your platform is not letting you purchase options at this time. Now, this sell-off was not natural. It was more unnatural than you think. We saw 2.35 million short exempts and then 3.5 million the day after yesterday on the 22nd just to push AMC down, and you're probably going to see even more today. And remember, less than a week ago, you saw 3.7 million and then 2.4 as well. This entire line drive to $1.90 is a fake sell-off, and you're going to see when we get into the charts. But not only are you going to see when you get into the charts, you can see by the fidelity orders here compared to buyers to sellers. 88% are buyers and sellers are 12% of AMC as we speak, yet we're down 20% on the day. We're down 20% yesterday. We're down 20% the day before, and there is way too much pressure buildup for nothing to happen. AMC hit the SSR, which is the short sale restriction rule, 2 days in a row. In fact, this will be day 3 because we sold off more than 10%. It's sitting on the threshold securities list for 43 days. FTDs are 5.8 million just the past 2 days, and the cost per hour average still sitting at 1.05K, the max at 1.06. And keep in mind, both of these numbers could have been much higher if the cost to borrow minimum wasn't so low. In other words, if the minimum was also, 500%, 1000%, then that could bring up the average as well. Now, before we get into the charts, shorting behavior is skyrocketing to a new year high on GameStop as well. A lot of people are like, lottery stocks, what's happening with GameStop? I thought it was bottoming out at $18. Well, I did too, but I think GameStop is getting the sell-off because AMC is getting such a harsh sell-off, and you know that they trade together. GameStop is not selling off nearly as hard as AMC, but it is getting the same exact effect. So when AMC moves, just expect GameStop to move as well. Now, I find this very, very odd. AMC will now distribute a new 13% cash dividend to investors for every share they hold part of its settlement obligations. Under the settlement, AMC will provide stock worth an estimated $129 million to common shareholders to settle the legal claims related to its stock conversion plan. Now, they want to dilute, but we don't necessarily need it. Okay, that's the first thing. Second, they agree on a settlement so they can dilute and raise cash. But the settlement is going to be worth $129 million. It doesn't really make sense. Not only does that not make sense, but the whole short thesis side of things, AMC's already gone positive in their earnings. Back when we squoze in January and in June, the company was horrible. And even if it still was horrible, how does this force short sellers out of their positions? You guys let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. Now to jump into the charts. But before we do that, you see that handsome guy right there? Yeah, him. Not only did he post a video yesterday taking a trade on Nvidia earnings and giving you all the insight on it, as well as giving you 2 squeeze plays that are coming up, but he's also telling you guys straight up to get in the Discord. The link is right under this video. I'm going to leave it linked under the video. Remember, I'm not the same guy as that guy. Join the Discord. It's literally $1. He says there's no reason not to join it. The education and stock plays you get out of there are well worth it. Plus, you can talk to him on the daily, and I know he's very handsome, so you might want to, hit him up in chat. You might want to hit him up in stock talk chat. Overall, guys, get in the Discord. The link is pinned in the top of the description and pinned in the top of comments. Also, if you want up to 16 free stocks, each valued up to $2,000 per stock, use that dude's link, download Moomoo, and once you sign up and make a deposit of even a penny, you are going to start earning free stocks from there, as well as a potential free Tesla or Google stock on top of that, access to trading options, going long, going short, and more. So go do that, guys. The link is right under the video and in the comments with the Discord link. Oh boy, trading at $2.09, down 7% on the day. Take a look at the on-balance volume. This sell-off is so harsh that no one's letting go of their damn shares. Nobody is letting go of their damn shares. This sell-off, this 97% crash, like Google says, like these articles say, right, from the 2021 peaks are so harsh that nobody let go of shares. Nobody let go of shares since then, right? Sell-off is so bad. No one wants the stock, yet everyone's still holding stock. Now that that's out of the way, seriously, I know, I can't believe the stock came down to $1.90. But remember, the low was $1.91. That was before dilution, before the ape conversion, yada, yada, yada. So the low of the stock is actually $1.08. So that's corrected there. I forgot about that. Okay, that happened back here. We didn't quite hit that. However, we did fill the gap that I talked about right here. And you can see that this gap being filled is very, very important. I think today is AMC's bottom. I really don't think we're going lower. And if we go lower, I may even buy more. I didn't want to buy more, but I saw the opportunity today at dollar and I don't know, $1.98 or something crazy like that, and I had to buy more AMC. Now, this is very identical to where we're at now. This was a 57-ish% drop, 58% drop back here before the rip in January, which we have been tracking, and now we are currently down 57%, hitting that low at $1.97. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. And this could happen a lot sooner. And the reason this rip could happen a lot sooner is because the sell-off happened a lot faster. Okay, the sell-off happened a lot faster. As soon as AMC bottoms, the thing is going to skyrocket. And if it doesn't, we may be in a long road of pain. We may have some riots coming up. We may have a problem with management, Adam Aaron, the company itself, and the entire financial system. But overall, we're either about to become millionaires or very, very pissed civilians. Now, GameStop sell-off is so horrible, too, that the shorting has reached all-time highs, and the on-balance volume is still sitting at all-time highs. That's how bad the sell-off actually is. Right? The sell-off is so bad that accumulation of this stock has gone up and the share price has gone down. Now, these are natural sellers. These are not short sellers. These are not phantom shares. All right. Yeah, you guys get it. It's sarcasm. You get the point. GameStop trading at $17.07. If it does continue to sell off, I'm watching $15.80 as a bottom. If it breaks below that, you're going to have a fat sell off to the downside. That's our last support before $9.50. S&P 500, 441.80, up 0.83% on the day, bouncing off of this trend line here. Powell speaks Friday. There's not much to say about the S&P 500. Just brace yourselves for impact. We're getting a slight little relief bounce, fighting resistance at this level. Next level is 444 before the SPY gets rejected, in my opinion. Finally, to close out the video, 2 JP Morgan traders have been sentenced for fraud. Greg Smith, 2 years in prison and a $50,000 fine, and Mike Nowak, 1 year and 1 day in prison and a $35,000 fine. They manipulated markets from 2008 to 2016, resulting in over $10 million in losses to market participants. Now, somebody may want to retweet this and tag Ken Griffin just to show him prison ain't the place to be, dog. Finally, according to a report, Wall Street predicts XRP to reach $8,000, Bitcoin $942,000, and Ethereum $43,000. Overall, guys, that is what I got for you for today's video. Make sure to have post notifications on, hit the like button, share the video, drop a comment down below. I love you all. Lottery Socks out.